Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Stankovic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. Glove save, but an easy one at that. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Panthers win the faceoff. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Dallas is on the attack. The Stars play it along the wing. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Stankoven's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating to feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Handles the pass in center. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Panthers take it along the wall. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Bosnar. Maloney's moving it ahead. The Panthers have it now. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Svensson. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a blast! Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Puck picked up by Page. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Rocks him. Big time stop there. Florida's got the puck along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. And a stick break setup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! And makes the save.
Green's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And not much on that one. Nice bank pass off the boards. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Cuts into the paint. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Berthold wins it in the offensive zone. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Can't connect. Picked up along the boards by Barnaby. Slides it diagonally to Berthold. Here's a chance. Rips it, and that's deflected off someone in front. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Calico. Oh, he throws down an intergalactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Quick pass to Ponikarovsky. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed to pitch. And that skips out of the offensive end. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Gives them nothing in front. Can't get a hold of that pass. Florida's gained possession along the boards. There's a shot, and he's got that one. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a rip. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Hammers it over. Scores! A little pop knock on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
I love the goal on this play, but I think I even like the assist better. I mean, the contact that is initiated to be able to get possession of the puck is the reason why the whole play starts. Just love that initiative.
Florida's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, and you can see their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench. You almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against him. As a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
Battling for it along the boards. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against it's very tight and couldn't just ice the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James.
along the wall. Nice poke check. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Works it across to Gabo. Big time collision, and look at that, he landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send you right over the board into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no question that you got off your feet and you wound up on your bench.
Dishes it off. Dallas takes hold of the puck. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. And that slides right out to center ice. And he shuts the ball. Florida's looking to break out. Handles the pass. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Nordquist taking it from his own end. Gets the puck over to Berglund. Quick pass across to Ludwig. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dumps the puck in. Florida's got possession of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a centering pass. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Foster's moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Fires it on net. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Moen's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Here he is from the slot. Denies him in close. The Panthers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Takes possession off the draw. Florida's got it against the boards. Launches it from the point, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Berglund. The Panthers going to work on offense. Florida's got it along the wall. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Turns it aside. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Slides the pass over to Gabo. Looks to pass it to Svensson. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Dropped him in the open ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. Passes on over to Berglund. And that's deflected. Feeds the puck over to Ludwig. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Terry. Moves it to Kindle. Slides it over to Page. Pass stolen in the open ice. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Shore, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Florida's held the play here, and the reason why they've done it is they've controlled their shot selection. They know exactly where they want to go, when they're going to do it, and they're driving the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers are playing to a 2-1 lead. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Quick shot! And he lowers the boom there. He got all of that one. He grabs the puck here at the point. Intercepted the pass.
The Stars have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Up along the wing. Dallas has possession of the puck. Maloney's got it in the defensive end. Dallas has it against the half wall. Just slide to the net. Takes the puck. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Pages stick handling in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Stars will play it in their own end. Angles it over to Bosnar. Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Green's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Dallas wins the draw. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Denies them.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Grabs the puck at center. There's a firm collision. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Goalie with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck in their own end. Ponikarovsky's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the pass. Oh, he puts it perfectly in the offensive end. And he denied him there. Passes the puck over to Calico. Oh, he'll feel that one. Loose puck battle along the boards. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Stars take it across the line. And that's off a stick. And he's knocked off the puck there. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. What a play defensively to get in front of that one. They gain the zone from the left side. Pass back to the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, defensive with the paddle save. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Florida's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Burkhardt wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Sends the cross-ice pass. Devastating collision against the wall.
The scouting report is out on him. He loves to physically engage, and he does it by hit, and you have to be aware of him when he's on the ice.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Sends it out in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Maloney's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that puck leaves the zone. Oh, big hit on the play, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
He's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps of his teammates.
I think he's okay, just a slightly bruised ego. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Downing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas on the attack. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
Here's a chance. Oh, another save.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves around along the half wall. The Panthers have it now. Takes the feed, moving in. Dumps it in. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big pass feed. He got all of it. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Unloads it. Answers the big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
That's gloved by Green. The Panthers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Green's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the late going to the frame. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. Handles the puck from the left side. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Sends the pass over. And he dodges the poke check there. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Dallas gains control of the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Feeds the puck across to Kindle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dallas has it behind the cage. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Dallas wins the draw. Passes it over. Just wide. Great read to force the turnover.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. Svensson's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gabo. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Moen. Slides the puck over. Sends it in on the attack. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Takes it at center. Denies him with the save. Scrum along the wall. Feed to the middle. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Feeds it over. From the point, they take control of it. The Panthers are in transition. Gets the puck in deep. Dallas has possession of it now. Moves it quickly over to Svensson. Florida's got the puck in the corner. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Throws it in. And he takes the feed. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Maloney. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Green's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Florida's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Dallas with possession in their own zone. With some open space at center. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Battle along the wall. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone along the right wall. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. From the left side, takes it at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Nordquist. Slides it to Calico. Takes it to the front. Hooks it away, three-hand line.
Green's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
And he fights off another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Florida's in now. Oh, look at this. And he gets enough to keep it out. Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Picked up along the wall by Nordquist. Tries to get the puck to Calico. The Panthers have it from their own end. Moves it to Lowen. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
This last play is just a clear indication that you don't know what your skill set is, James. I mean, you got to find a way to get that puck in and hold it, and you continually try to do the same thing over and over again, and it doesn't work out. Try something new.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Directs it on over to Lowen. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Puts it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Plays the body into that play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change. He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Slides it across. Dishes it off. And a great save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Green's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big time stop there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Stunson. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Here we go. We've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. The Blue Jackets are up next here on this homestand, and that's the final game here for this little stretch of games. And you know what? These fans are going to be rocking. We are going to be here as well. I mean, how many more excuses do you need to get yourself a ticket to be here? Come on, let's do it. And they'll dump it in. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Panthers have it behind the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes control of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. The Stars in transition at center. Gets the puck in deep. And that one's stolen at center ice. Tries to feed it over to Carpenter. Moves the puck. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Makes the save with reaction with the blocker. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. What a stop! The Stars gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Misses wide.
That's frustrating. You got the puck teed up, ready to shoot it, and your stick craters on you, and you got to go back to the bench and get a new one.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Carries it in. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Florida's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Paradis plays it now. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick, great defensive play to get in front of that one.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
Lays out to get that one blocked. Fires it into the offensive zone. Denied by Green. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And that's all she wrote on that one. And a milestone victory tonight between the Pipes and the young goaltender as he picks up his 100th career win.
Just think of that number, 100 wins for a goaltender. What an unbelievable feat. And you got to think the journey, it's going to extend itself here, and I expect more wins for him.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Ea Sports. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Panthers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Glove save, and the play continues.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James, and he's bailing his team.
Put it on the post.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the fight stops it.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied that one. Directed over to Stankoven. Stopped with ease. Columbus has it near the wall. And now it's over to Bouillon. Broken up at center by Stankoven. Dumps it into the O-zone. Columbus takes possession along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. Here's a short pass to Bouillon. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Gains the zone. Lead pass ahead. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it. Columbus moves it quickly along the wing. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Bouillon. Picks off the pass. Florida's on the attack. Just wide. Takes the puck along the boards. And he makes that save as well.
That hit right there tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turns aside that glass. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Solid trick to slow him down. Strong defensive effort. Here's a feed in front. Picked off in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Through center along the wing. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. And he passes it up ahead to Flynn. Sends it across the ice. Puck picked up by Danielson. Rocks him on the play. Intercepted the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Buckley. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Barnaby. There's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting to the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Columbus gets a hold of it. Florida's got it in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he makes the save on that play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in deep. Florida's got the puck. Here they come. And he takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to McBride. And the puck departs the zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Florida's got the puck along the boards. They've got some momentum here. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Takes the feed from the left side. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Green. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Quick feed to Danielson. Lowers the boom with that hit. Moves it over to Buckley. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a move! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. Columbus moves it ahead. And he takes the dip. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And that doesn't reach the net. Fantastic save!
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. The Blue Jackets have it now. Dykehouse grabs the puck inside his own territory. And then slid by Buckley. And that one's tucked away. Feeds it over to Orpik. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Florida's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Buckley. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. Rips it, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Into the offensive zone. With the steal. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Dished on over to Orpik. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And that goes off the glove and will play on. And some good footwork to kick it away. From the point, takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. seconds left. Tries to get the puck over to McBride. That goes wide. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, I would call that a chaotic period considering the score is 0-0, James. I mean, there's been a high volume of shots, but you have to look at where those shots are coming from. Are they in high-danger areas, or you're just shooting for the sake of shooting, and then guess what? You're giving the puck back to your opponent.
The Blue Jackets win it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Routine save made by Green. And the puck spooted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Blue Jackets take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
What a steal in his own end. Here's the breakaway. Oh, stop it. What a save on the pass.
And there's nothing technical about that. It is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Julio's taking it from his own end. The Panthers going to work on offense. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Florida's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. You know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Slides the cross-ice pass. And he takes the pass. Columbus has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And that goes off a skin somewhere in traffic. Moves it to Moen. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Battle along the wall. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Florida's on the attack. Here's the pass down low. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. And does the pass. Gets it back. Grabs control of the Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Columbus takes possession off the draw. Breaks the iron.
Columbus has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
That's intercepted. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Page.
The Panthers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Panthers played along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. McBride's lugging the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Panthers are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Blue Jackets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Throws him in front. Works it across to Bouillon. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's the pass. And that's taken by the defense. Denies him in front. Jostled off the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. Comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Past the midway mark of the frame, Columbus leads it 1-0. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Ludwig. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Florida's got it in their own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Sticks to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. He stops that one. He looks deep to Bergfors. And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they'll start with possession. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
While hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Slides the puck to Lindstrom. Here's a shot, and that goes off the side of the frame. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Looks to get the puck over to Lindstrom. Here they come on the attack. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
Fires it! And not much on that one. The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Columbus has it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Flynn. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof. Off the iron.
Florida's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And the middle frame almost done. Florida's got the puck at the defensive end. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up speed. Florida's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Moen. Columbus gains a hold of it. Grabs him with the glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, Columbus leads it 2-0. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And this one's underway here in the third. They go on the attack from the left side. Handles the puck. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Stankoven. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Columbus gets the puck near the boards. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Feeds it to Stankoven. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing